Welcome back to the Director's Garage. I'm your resident idiot, Michael. And by the end of this episode, about half of you will be screaming much worse than that. Because today I'm doing my first ever top 5 video, and we're looking at in-ear monitors. To make this list, I must have personally listened to the headphone. Don't be discouraged if your favorite isn't here. Either I haven't had the pleasure or you're just wrong.
Hey!
Sorry, I really had to do that.
Get out!
Number 5, Moondrop. That's it. Actually, I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to put 3 IEMs from Moondrop at number 5. The first is the Moondrop Starfield. And if there's one takeaway from this video, it's buy the Starfield. Period. It has qualities missing from IEMs at the $1,000 level. Insane, impactful bass, great detail, sensational imaging, cohesive and musical. I've been saying this since I reviewed these. Everyone should own a pair. And they're a bargain basement price of $109. For me, the Starfield just edges out the $80 Moondrop Aria. The Aria shaves a smidge off the bass and adds a little bit of treble sparkle. It's nearly identical to the Starfield in truth, and most people would never pass a blind taste test, myself included. But I prefer the graphics and the cable on the Aria to the Starfield. Finally, if you have the extra money at around $350, the Moondrop Blessing 2 Dusk is better than both of these headphones in every single way. They just cost a bit more. Buy any of these 3 IEMs and you are good to go. At number 4, the unique Melody MEST. The Mighty MEST, I don't know. The Mighty MEST is my price for performance leader. At $1,300-ish, it does nearly everything as well as the top 3 headphones in this list, but without the wallet-busting price tags. Loads of bass, super fun tuning, all-day comfort, and something called a bone driver, which I never tire of saying. And you should buy it just so you can say you own a bone driver. The MEST is a formidable headphone worthy of endgame status. There's a revision on this headphone that I've yet to audition. The MEST is dollar for dollar the best value in the IEM world. Coming in at number 3, the Empire Ears Odin. A favorite of many, the Odin was my number 1 IEM at the Director's Garage for 6 months. It features terrific detail retrieval combined with a world-class soundstage that has depth and space for every instrument in the mix. Plus a hefty bass punch due to dual dynamic drivers, also the heftiest price tag in this list at $3,400. Ouch. The Odin can be tricky to drive. Make sure you try a pair before buying. They can get uncomfortable, especially on folks with smaller ears. Number 2, the Shure KSE-1500. This is an OG, and I believe this headphone could easily be number 1 on everyone's list if it just had a bit more bass presence, though you can easily give the bass more heft by adding an EQ on the provided energizer. There is no better IEM for clarity, detail retrieval, and speed. This is a pure electrostatic headphone that is a technical marvel and a joy to listen to. I give these to my friends and their expressions are priceless. Make sure to buy the 1500 and not the 1200. The 1200 doesn't have any EQ to help boost the bass. The KSE 1500 comes in at a lofty $3,000. Though you can find them on the used market for around $2,000. A good used set is worth every penny. Finally, my number 1 IEM, the Noble Audio Sultan. The Sultan doesn't top every single category, but it impresses in all of them. To my ears, the Sultan puts together the best overall package of musicality, sparkling treble, and a bass that just keeps coming. It also images as well as any IEM I've heard, and it plays well with nearly any type of music and can be driven by nearly any digital audio source. The Sultan is the current Director's Garage shootout champ, and yes, this Sultan can swing.
Killing me!
I'm so sorry. And it'll do it for the price of about $2,900. Why do you guys even care? Does anybody care? So there you have it. The idiot has spoken. Now get out there and listen and prove me wrong. I'd love to hear your top 5. Share them in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel to join this insanity, and I will see you before you know it.